Well, there are too many criminals in the Bibb County Jail, and the sheriff's office is trying to fix that problem. But now it's facing opposition from county leaders. 41 NBC's Amanda Castro tells us if the problem isn't solved soon, Bibb County could get in trouble with state and federal officials.
Right now, the jail can hold 966 inmates, but recently that number has jumped into the thousands. Sheriff Jerry Modena tells me he has a solution to the overcrowding problem, but the Board of Commissioners shot his idea down.
The Bibb County Jail has a problem. It's overcrowded with criminals.
As we realized that we had reached a point where the 966 beds were not enough.
Bibb County Sheriff Jerry Modena blames the overpopulation problem on the state. He says budget cuts in state prisons and mental facilities have forced the county jail to take in inmates who don't necessarily need to be there.
It is supposed to be a holding facility only. The only thing I'm supposed to do is hold these people until they go to court.
But he has a solution, the Virgil Power School off 2nd Street in downtown Macon.
The sheriff's office says this building would have housed 108 low-risk female inmates. And right across the street, here at the jail, more space would open up for dangerous criminals.
But when he presented the idea to the Board of Commissioners on Tuesday, they told him they have other plans.
We have been looking at the possibility that that site can be used by the new juvenile justice facility.
That, along with the added expenses of converting the building to a prison facility, didn't sit well with the commissioners, especially as we move towards consolidation.
The consensus kind of was that it might be best to turn it over to the transition team so that they could plan it under the new government.
But Sheriff Modena says it's an issue that needs to be taken care of, and quickly.
If we are able to pull it back to the 966, well, hallelujah. But at some point, it's going to move back up over that 966 mark there. It is just the nature of the beast.
Now, the sheriff's office just went through a $30 million expansion back in 2006 to improve the jail and facilities. But Sheriff Jerry Modena says the overcrowding issue needs to be fixed, or else over time, federal officials can step in and start imposing fines.